What do we got here?
Crappie.
Oh, sweet. I didn't know you could catch those on the ocean. Yeah. Derek got a good one there. You sure that it might be a lane?
Could be a cabbie, but I don't know if it's a cabbie. We'll see.
Morning, guys. I'm out here with Steve this morning. Gonna try to go out on the ocean, and conditions aren't real great this morning, or they're supposed to worsen, I should say. But we're gonna go give it a whirl, see what we can do. There's another guy that's supposed to be here. There's a fair amount of boats lining up at the dock up there, more coming in. So I'm gonna go give it a whirl, see what we can do. Stick around, see what happens. So since Steve is nice enough to take me out on his boat, make sure you go follow his channel. I'll put the link in the description, first link in the description. So make sure you do that for him. Tell him that the Reef Robber sent you.
At 5, and now I'm down to like 4.6.
I can see the waves right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty big out there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's no fair. You got air ride seats.
Now you wish you would have sat up there.
No, I don't care.
Yeah. Not with this many boats we have.
Man, I can't hold this camera still.
I was expecting this to be worse.
Not to be worse.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't too bad.
No.
I'd cross this.
We're getting close to the slack tide too. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, if this is going to be the worst of it, this isn't bad.
I think there's a good distance between these swells.
Yeah, that's the savior right there.
Yeah, that's it exactly. If it was closer together, it'd be a little rough.
Yeah, that's definitely a 6-footer right there.
Yeah, that was.
It's always rougher up here, though.
Yeah.
Ouch. I got to get off my knees.
I'll gladly trade you seats.
No, I'm good. Well, I got my first ling here. What you got? Rocks? Got my first ling here. It's not big enough. Got to throw them back. But still fish. And it was the first one on the boat. What do you think, Steve?
Better him than nobody. Back up.
Steve got one. Little bitty guy.
My panfish. I like to cook these up in a pan.
Yep.
Fry them up whole.
Derek hooked up. I just pulled one in. Yeah, Steve got one too.
Starting to pull a little bit now.
I already videoed you pulling one in, Steve. Yeah, that one's actually pulling pretty good. That's a sea bass.
Sea bass.
Oh, you
On the
snagged
side.
it. That's what.
That's why it's all swimming weird.
Throw her in here quick. That's actually a decent one. That's a deacon, isn't it?
I don't think it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
A little bit.
Not even marked.
Steve claimed that he was gonna catch a fish here shortly. He said we're in trouble now.
And I was right.
He thinks he was right. He got one at least.
It's a ling.
It's a ling. It's not big enough. Oh, careful with the hook there, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little guy. He'll get to live another day. Hey, come here.
Take care of him from your own.
I will if you want me to.
Handle it.
Grab it by the mouth. I want to see that.
Yeah, I bet you would.
You think you're bleeding now? You wait till you hit that.
Oh, it's not
That's a big
That's a big ling.
isn't it?
You got him or I got him?
I'm not sure yet. We'll give him a minute here.
Okay, it's giving up a little bit.
Keepers only. I have done that. You put this on. It's gonna get hairy.
There he is. Nice, nice. That is a nice ling.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
That's a nice one.
That's what
30 inches.
That's probably close to that.
Yeah, I bet.
You got a mouthful of hooks.
Oh, I got one too.
Oh, come
It's
on.
a double.
Double.
I gotta quit recording here. It's on. I gotta tighten my drag a little bit here.
I told you we're right on the spot. You don't know?
Yeah, you sure did.
I don't think this one's just huge. Although it does have a little weight to it. You did?
That's a rock fish.
Mine's a ling, but
Boy, do I dare.
I did.
Lose them?
No,
Oh,
I got him, but I don't think it's a keeper. But we gonna see.
Oh, I just lost one there. This thing went black screen.
Yeah, it will. I'll measure him and see if he's a good one. I don't know. Steve hooked up, a little bitty guy. Not Steve. Steve is a big guy. Little bitty fish. Actually, it's not that bad.
watch out, Earl. Sorry.
You thought I was catching it? I would have, but my hands were full. It came off. Go back down.
I just put it right there with the other one. Hey, Earl.
Got one.
You got one?
I don't know how big he is, but
He was kind of feeling left out there for a while.
yeah, right. I got one keeper. He's a decent one. Here he comes.
It's a cab. Cabezon.
He's hooked good too. That's exactly what I thought happened. You see my other hook is gone?
Oh yeah, it is.
I felt a bite here a little bit ago and it just bit and took off, and I figured that hook came off. Sure enough, 'cause it wasn't on there very good.
Some pliers you can use.
That thing won't let my finger come up through.
You give it the wrong finger.
Yeah, I know. There it is.
You can't keep cabezon this time of year, unfortunately.
They're ugly. Oh my. Ugly creatures, but
Yeah.
going back.
Adios.
Steve hooked up again. Little rock fish.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go back. A little bit.
We gotta stop doing this. Steve is catching all the, well, no, never mind. I caught a lot of fish. Hey, I got a good one on here, Steve. Ah,
Wait till now. Maybe I snagged it. No, that's a ling.
it is a ling. It's almost big enough. Not quite, but
Kind of pink.
dark one.
Yeah, kind of weird looking.
All right, now I got one for real.
Huh? You're on the wrong side of the boat?
I don't know.
Got another one of those China rock fishes. They going back down. Steve hooked up again. Is it a ling or is it a bass?
Bass.
It's a bass. Come on,
I woke up from my nap
Derek.
about an hour and a half.
What do we got here?
Crappie.
Sweet. I didn't know you could catch those on the ocean.
Yeah, saltwater version.
Oh. There you go. How's it feel to catch a tiny fish?
Well, it's sawing my thumb off right now with his teeth, so I know it's real at least.
You know, instead of pinching you to see if it's real, you know it's
Yeah.
real because it was sawing your
Thumb off
Thumb
with
off.
his teeth, yeah.
Hey, Derek got one on the board now finally.
Yeah.
Man, you caught one earlier,
I
didn't
caught a
you?
deacon earlier, yeah.
Yeah. Is that the only two you've gotten?
Yeah,
Sweet.
terrible.
You better tear them up from here on out.
I will, I promise.
Okay, okay. Let me get you underwater picture. Okay?
So, we're gonna have to give Dale a hard time because he has not subscribed to your channel.
He
What?
hasn't?
Nope. What kind of friend is that?
No kidding.
He's been on mine for a long time. No, I'm just kidding. You got that backwards, Steve. You ain't recording anything.
No, it's just a bass.
It's a bass. You forgot what a ling feels like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's on now.
Derek got a good one there.
Got a ways to
You
go, huh?
sure that it might be a ling?
Could be a cabbie, but I don't know if it's a cabbie. We'll see.
I think you're overhearing my line. Let me reel mine in. Let's all get on one side of the boat here. You're gonna want the gaff, aren't you?
Probably. This is a lighter rod, but it does feel like an okay fish.
Didn't take much line. It might be a cabbie.
There it is.
There you go. It's a nice one.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
That is a nice ling.
There we go.
You know what? Derek, it took a while, but I think you did it finally.
He just was waiting to show us up. That's all.
Now
That
that's
is a
gotta
big
be,
ling. That's 30.
33 inches.
Yeah, that's a good one there.
And it's a
Bent
male.
your thingamajiggy. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, that's the same color I was using.
I just went baby size. Thinking maybe they were being a little picky.
That's a good ling. Sorry.
That's okay. Hold him still so I can get a picture. Oh, I want a picture of that one.
Yeah.
What do you think, girl?
Yeah, I think that's a good one there. That's the biggest one I've ever had on a boat when I'm on the boat.
It's about probably the size of the one.
Steve with another big fish. I don't know if it's big. It's big for Steve.
I don't think it's a rockfish. I think it might be a ling or a cabbie.
Might be a cabbie the way that one's doing.
Yeah, it's not doing that. No,
Oh, it is a ling. That's a keeper too. Maybe. I bet it is. That's got to be a keeper.
It looks like it is, actually.
It looks pretty decent.
Here, let's see. Man, he looks worried. He's just sitting there on the bottom.
Yeah. I'm gonna fish with your rod for a minute.
Hello, Dad.
Just kidding.
Well, they're catching stuff at a fair rate. I'm just like, I don't know. My rod.
Well,
No, he ain't even close.
What do you want?
Derek started catching again for some reason.
got another?
Yeah, he got another, not a very big one, but
Just a little guy.
You gonna release it or
Yeah.
throw that one back? All right, Derek started out fishing us after the tide change here. Guess he felt left out at the beginning, but boy, not anymore.
Little one. That is a little one.
That one got its gill messed up.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And the last couple I'd caught had completely swallowed this thing.
And maybe that you might have ripped it out and got it on the hook set.
He was hungry because he hit me like 5 times.
Alright, it's been a while since we caught anything. We moved several times and Steve finally hooked up. Finally found a spot where there might be some fish. Oh, it's a decent black.
Yeah, you take them.
We'll take that one. Two more rockfish to limit. So see what we can get. They're biting here at least. Yeah, I got one. I did have. Yeah, I might still. Yeah, I still got him. Here you go.
You still on?
Yeah, he's still on him.
No, you still on. This
Yeah.
guy.
Yep.
Uh-oh. I think you
I
got
think
a
I
ling.
got 2.
Or a ling.
I think I got 2. I don't think it might be. No, they're fighting against each other. It's 2.
You have to tighten your drag a little bit. You're reeling
Yeah.
against it. There you go.
I don't think it's a ling anyway. It might be. No, it's not.
No, you got
2.
2 of them on there though.
2 nice
Oh, these
ones.
are nice fish out here.
We should have started with these.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's the limit on blacks.
It is. I thought we
Sweet.
needed 4. Did we need 4?
We had 11, 12, 13. Oh, yeah, we need 4. One more. I can't count.
Oh, I had a bite.
Alrighty. Derek hooked up again. Nice one here. He thinks.
Felt like it for a minute.
Right into the sun.
What do you got?
Oh, that's a nice one. I don't know if it's big enough, but Steve, you make a better door than we. That was close though.
It's close. I don't think it's quite big enough.
It's a male. No, I have no idea. Hey, there we go. I got one.
Oh, I did too. Oh. You got each other?
No,
Mine is,
yours is over here.
that was 15 feet off the bottom.
That's all right.
Remember
How
my
big was
sister?
he?
Oh, I didn't even measure him. It's just not that big.
You came back?
I did. Should I have kept that one?
If it was big enough, you should have.
Yeah.
Well, we got a little good drift here. Let's see if we can get out of it.
Well, another sea bass. We don't want him. Go back down.
Earl and I got a double.
You got a sea bass too? Yep. Hey, that's a nice one too. Decent one.
Mine's bigger.
Yeah, yours is bigger. All right. Oh, never mind. I got one. 2 rockfish.
Cross line is what it is.
That thing swallowed that thing, man. I got 2 rockfish, I think.
Camera's on.
It is.
Busy.
It is on.
You can see that going on.
That thing harfed it too. Look at there.
Yeah. Well, we found some hungry fish on this one.
Man, we should have been here first thing. We'd have been done in a heartbeat. Catch and release, guys, since we're limited. Fight. Yeah. You got. There he goes.
Nah, I felt like he shook his tail like I snagged something.
You might have snagged a rockfish.
Yeah, because it feels like it has weight to it. Yeah, it's a rockfish.
They fight better if you hook them in the tail, you know?
Yeah.
Get the pole bend in there.
This is weird. Not coming up very fast.
There he is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you got him right in the gill.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it looks like he is. I can feel him wiggling with the tail.
That was a good one. Got my second ling of the day. Too bad it's not a keeper.
It's only your second ling today?
I don't know. I think I had it.
No.
Yeah, it is. I think. I caught all the rockfish.
You got one ling, didn't you?
Yeah, I got one. Coming back in across the bar. I don't think it's any rougher now than it was when we went out.
We're going a lot faster now.
Yeah. Water's up higher on the rocks too because
it's getting high on the rock.
tide's up, but yeah, not terrible. Can't hold the camera steady, I know that, but had a pretty good day. Limited out on rock bass. Got 3 lingcod, half a limit of lingcod, and yeah, we each got one, I guess, and headed back in. Well, back up here. Steve's washing the boat. This will probably wrap this up. I'll put a few pictures at the end of all of the fish and everything, but we got us a decent little cooler full here. 3 people limited out on rockfish, but not quite on lingcod. So, what do you think, Derek?
Not too bad.
And Steve is busy, so he ain't gonna talk. I would say it was a very successful day, and I appreciate Steve letting me go on his boat since mine's in the shop. So make sure you go over to Steve's channel. I'll put the link in the description. The first link in the description will be his channel, and make sure you give him a follow and tell him that the Reef Robber sent you, and that way he knows that he did good by taking me along. We'll say it that way. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already, and hit the like button and share with all your friends. Steve, the master at filleting. Well, that's why I'm recording you, so I can make fun of you.
Figured that. You got a nice piece of white meat there.